afternoon, everyone. Ultra Omega X back for another Transformers video review. Now, this is a little bit unexpected because I walked into a GameStop that's, I think, the next town over because my GameStop closed. And I found, well, two figures. Which I was not expecting to find any Transformers at this GameStop, but I did. So Transformers Age of the Prime, the 13 Megatronus the Fallen, aka the Fallen, but yeah. I was not expecting to find him. I'm glad I have him because he is a fun figure. I mean, there's the Requiem Blaster. But yeah, he's a nice figure. Just, it's the box. No one cares about the box. There he is. If you hear background noises, I have a fan going. It is hot in the apartment with the AC going. So I have fans going, trying to cool down all the rooms. But yeah, here's Megatronus. I'm going to start in vehicle mode and then go straight to robot mode. Let's move the camera down a bit. So yeah, the camera's not even multi stable. No, that will do. Yeah, so here he is. He's a lead class. He is a nice figure. Now I'm going to take off the accessories. And there. He is a nice looking tank. Now I got done watching Bolt Matrix video. I will agree with him with one thing. This would make a nice Megatron repaint. I know they said they won't do any repaints for any of the figures, but I mean, stick at him and him. I hate to say it, but he would actually be a nice Megatron repaint. Now, not modern repaint, but at least a good Megatron repaint. Now, I know they said they're not going to do it, blah, blah. But just to look at it, I could see a Megatron. I could actually see a Megatron in this. But yeah, he rolls nice. Even on this and the other table I did him on, it rolls nice. It feels nice. Everything pegs into place nicely. I do have some issues, which I think it's a common issue. But you know, you have the cannon that rotates. You know, this rotates too, but when you move it down, you know, there's that. It could do a full 360. So when you do that, try to hold it up so it doesn't go down. And you got missile launchers there, you got some cannons there. Overall, I mean, you got spikes, and I know it's the Fallen, but damn, it's still a nice, good-looking figure. Now, like I said, here is the other tank I have. I don't think I have any other tanks in vehicle mode. No, because everybody's transformed, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, I could see this as a Megatron repaint or something else. Because, yeah, I could see a Megatron. I'm going to repeat that multiple times. I'm sorry, but I could see a Megatron repaint into this. So, the Transformer, take these off. Here comes the blaster. Now, the blaster can extend, which I think actually you're supposed to do that in vehicle mode, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, because now I think about it, I think you were supposed to extend it, and I feel stupid of not extending it. Sorry, I didn't mean to take him off camera, but it just something shocked me and maybe I found something out? No? Maybe not. Okay. But yeah, the can extends, and I think I felt stupid in not extending it. Now it looks better. That was my fault. Anyway, so back, you take this off. Yeah, so this extends. This goes back. This the symbol. This comes off. Come off. There you go. Is this bothering you? So yeah, so you flip these open. Flip out these, which might copy, it's a little tight. Here we go. Please be careful if you use sharp objects, because they are sharp. This will fold up. This will go over there. This. So you can tell it's a very complex transformation. Everything clicks and goes into place, especially the legs, which I like. So you just pop this up, and then you have these two pegs that go down there when you transform it. And then there's a hole here that the peg slots into. Right now, I'll just leave everything off the side. You come here, untab these, which these, slots into this, and then but this goes up here to form this crotch. These click in place, and then like these, when you transform it, pegs into there. I mean, everything is nice and secure. Come to the back, open these up, flip this down, fold these back in, and then you have tab, peg, it locks into place, which is nice. Same as first. Pull down, tab into place. The legs you actually rotate. There you go. So you get like almost like they're like missile launchers on this side. So, and these you flip open. They will come down. Well, yeah, they will in a second. This rotates and then claps in, because these are going to tap into there. So you just take this, rotate, and down, and then these will come straight down. This will be your head. Rotate that around. And then take this piece, fold it up, rotate it 180 degrees. And it'll come up to here. Before you do that, you take these. And they're going to come down and form the chest. Same thing, this will come over, they'll peg into place, they'll come down and form that area. And then you got two peg holes here that will go into those tabs. You just line everything up, make sure you coin this, and we'll tap into like that. And you got two more tabs here that will go on the other side of this. And you just bring this all down, and they will click into place. Why the hell are you making loud noises? Whatever. And then, I think this is where I think everybody's getting their issue, and I agree. These arms, where is it? It's supposed to go into that tab. Well, you get it, but they come off. They're very loose. That's the one thing I actually will agree with about Bolt Matrix, is they are loose. Yeah, I think this is supposed to rotate. Yeah, there we go. And there you go. Oh. and then rotate it. There we go. Yeah, there's megatronus. Oh, well, the Fallen, really. And awesome. I'm gonna try to get them all in frame. I know my camera, if everything looks off in angle, I am sorry. I'm just trying not to hit my power button. Yeah, that's better. Just an awesome figure. Again, I could see this as a Megatron repaint with a new head. Sorry. But just with the yellow and the purple and that dark black, gunmetal gray, even that face is just awesome looking. Pure evilness coming out of it. And then the backpack, it looks cool. Suppose Billy, you got, heads on the ball joint, so you could do everything you want. Arms rotate around. These this one, especially this one, is a little loose. This one's not too bad. Because of the transformation and because of that double joint elbow, you could, you could do that, but, I mean, at least you have some movement here. You got a swivel there, a little bit over 90-degree bit. Oh, excuse me, Ben. Wrist swivels, they do open up. And then you got a wrist swivel, that's really it. Legs forward and back, out and in. These like to come off. I think it's this one. One of them likes to come off. You got a swivel here, a nice knee bent here, and then you got knee swivel there. Got your ankle tilt, and then just a little movement back and forth. His knees on mine are tight. I know some people got complaints that their knees are loose. Mine is actually nice and tight. Besides, this is a little loose. But not a bad figure. I do love him. Now, accessories, you could take the little thing here, and this is, I think, why some people like thinking it'll be Megatron. You could put that there, or as I like to put it, there, facing down. You can do whatever you want. It's your figure. I do like when I put some more details. Like you have like spikes here pointing out, and then all the spikes here and here. Anyway, yeah, this is another accessory that comes with it. You could just leave it on there. It doesn't affect transformation. Take the Requiem Blaster. He can't hold it. You have a piece here that goes down. It could go here, which instructions tell you, or he can, if you want, actually, just put it there. So it's gonna go there for today. You get flame effects, which are nice. They do go on certain sides. So like this will go on this side. It's a little loose. And this will go on this side. There you go. And then you have this, which these come off, and they go right in the back on these 5mm ports, right there, just like that. And then these are separated. This comes separated, and then you can hold these. I'm actually gonna put one off on the side. And then he has a sword, and you just open it up and close it. So anybody who has a hand that opens up could wield these weapons. Like I said, he could wield these, he could dual wield it. But it's actually an awesome figure. If you could find it, pick him up. Like I said, I got this at GameStop. Some person actually let me use their discount, so I got him for a little bit cheaper. But I like him. I really like him. But yeah, that is my look at Transformers Age of the Prime. Megatronus the Fallen, aka the Fallen, from the IDW comics. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.